Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Gress and this is Stronghold. It's an oldish PC game. I used to play it a lot when it first came out. I've not played it for a while, but I've got it in Steam again and just wanted to go through it. Just thought it'd make a bit of a different gameplay for you. Something completely different than what I'm normally playing, like the racing games, Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that. So let's get into it. Playing a military campaign, kind of going to start these again from the beginning. It's a bit of a strategy game, building castles, setting up resources.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumours began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense! I shall take 6 of my finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command.
So basically now I have to make my first area set up here, and I'm going to be trying to take back all these areas here from the different characters. Now, I've played this in the past and completed the game. Last time I played it, it took a long time.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
So basically place your start of your castle down and build around it and collect food and wood to start the game. But yeah, last time I played it and I managed to get to the last boss. I think it took 2.5 hours to finally beat him, and it was just an epic battle for 2.5 hours, just destroying walls and
place a keep to site your castle.
It's such a good game to play, and even considering how old it is, I know there's newer versions of it out.
Cite your granary, the treasury lord. Cite your granary, sire.
Spacebar lowers it down so you can see stuff. But yeah, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and then let's put 2 hunting posts out to get food in. That should be enough until I get more wood to put more hunting posts in. Basically, the first 2 to 3 levels I think are quite easy to do because it's just getting you into the premise of you have to collect food and wood to start the game off to build more stuff to gather more resources. Once you get into like the 3rd and 4th levels I think it is on the game, where it starts getting into the battles and reinforcements in your castle. It can be a little bit of a slow game, but you can speed it up. Go on the options, gameplay options, you can change the game speed. I normally have it on around 60. It just runs a little bit faster, but not too fast that you can't keep up the resources coming in and building stuff. And any battles at the start up as well, because the battle speed increases to a point where by the time you've fought off one set of enemies, another set of enemies has just appeared. Right, so I've got more coming, so I can make... How many people have got there?
No taxes? Oh, that makes enough. A message from your scribe. Scouts are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies stored.
Done and done. That was quick.
A message from your scribe. Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire.
Doesn't really matter because we have a victory.
Victory!
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good. It will give the men some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Poof! Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
Never happy, that guy, is he? So,
Day by day, the camp becomes more overwhelmed by the wolves, and their persistent howling robs the men of sleep. The situation is about to get out of hand when Lord Woolsack's scout returns. Soon afterwards, you are summoned into the command tent.
Sir Longarm has convinced me to give you another chance. We have found the remains of an abandoned stockade.
Wolves plague this county every winter, so we need you to get the stockade back up to scratch quickly.
that guy has an insane mustache.
Failure is not an option this time. Just keep your eyes peeled.
To ensure the safety of your men, you are required to renovate the abandoned stockade before winter is upon us again. Use your archers to kill off any wolves that threaten your peasants.
Cite your
Rebuild
granary,
and
sire.
defend. And I found another good tip with this game as well, something that you can do that makes it a bit easy to clear, is if you...
Cite your granary, sire. Cite your granary, sire.
No, I can't remember how to... Alright, that's why, because I have to start the granary before I can do anything else.
Needs to be placed adjacent to the granary.
So I select these here
Instructions!
now, and I can actually target the ground.
Arrows
So I can
away!
pick them off from a distance, and it gets rid of them early.
Arrows ready!
Like that. So I shall leave up doing that while I get some... close the gatehouse building.
We await orders! Moving off!
Open up in there.
Yes?
If I attack the ground here...
Arrows away!
One hunter's post here. It's going to be food. Granary area. There we go. So, close it down.
Archers ready! Notch arrows! Wolves are attacking, my lord. We are on our way!
That basically means now that I've picked off most of the wolves that are up there. There's only that small band of wolves there that I don't have to do anything with yet. It'll be a little while before they come down and attack me. So, flatten the ground again so I can see where I'm going. So that's the castle building done.
A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
Wood needed.
My bow is yours.
Okay, so what needs to do anything with that one? It's already done it for me. Keep on doing the wood. Still at game speed 60, so that's fine. Deers are getting a bit jittery. I mean, for an old game, it's still really good, enjoyable to play, even now. The graphics might not be anything special, but as strategy goes, it's quite good for planning stuff out, buildings, layouts, resource gathering, stuff like that. Enough wood to make another one. The objectives, I need 35 from each, so I've got 16 of them. So what I'll do is I'll speed the game up to 100 or 90. Just while I get the rest of this meat gathered, then I can go to the next level. And I've also used all the peasants up, so there's none just not doing anything.
A message from your scribe. Here they come again, sire.
Allegedly. I've killed them all off, so they can't be. No, there won't be any more wolves coming down because I killed them all off before. Luckily, because I've picked them other ones off before, I don't have to worry about the wolves again because they've already been done and finished. I'll just concentrate on getting the food now.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
I could be cheeky and just change that down so they're not eating much food. That'd fill up the food thing a lot quicker, but they do it properly. Go on, just 6 more.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Done. I'm gonna go in here, options, gameplay, change that back down to 60.
Victory!
Well, at least you can complete half a task.
Job well done. Now, our men are secure, and we can send a hunting party into the next county to eradicate the wolves for good.
I suppose it must be done, but we have to proceed with caution, as that county is close to the enemy's border.
So on to the next round.
We need you to train some new recruits in the use of the bow.
The barrel.
The wolves breed in the next county. Find their lairs and wipe them out. It's them or us.
Find a hilltop and fortify yourself there using a mott and bailey.
Duc de Pouce has been patrolling the area of late, so it is vital you are not spotted, as we don't stand a chance against a full assault.
If you see that rat before I do, Be sure you slice him open for me.
Construct a Motte and Bailey fortification and strengthen it with some towers. Then start bow production and raise a force of archers with which to eradicate the wolves that run riot there.
Place a keep to sight your castle, my liege.
So let's see, best place for the keep is the front.
Sight your granary, sire.
The granary can go there, just next to the storage area. Right, I need to put...
A message from your scribe. We'll have to work fast. These wolves are everywhere.
Just get a load of wood
Can't
down.
place that there, my lord.
Obviously there's wolves scattered around here and a lot of them over here, so we need to try and defend ourselves from them. Hence why I'm making it. If I can get as much wood as I can down here, I'm able to make more hunting posts to get more food in. I can make the taxes a little bit higher but offer a bit more food, so that compensates that out. Then in theory, I should be able to make archers quite quickly to defend myself.
Wood needed.
So where's the wood down there? The armory there, just next to some rocks, it's out the way. Fletcher's isn't too far away from there now, so it's quite quick for me to make that. So let's make a house. Put that there. Should be enough to stop them getting in. Inside the gatehouse, comes through. I don't mind about the overlap, I'm fine with that. So, we've got enough wood. You've got plenty of wood to make that.
No change
Wolves
in the
are attacking
granary stocks are growing, sire.
Extra ration.
No change in the treasury, lord. Our food stocks are dwindling. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
-2 for that, but it balances itself out.
We await orders. Needed, sire. me lord. Leaving now. Instructions. Finding targets. Sir, Depuce's men have arrived. We can't allow them to give away our position. Can't target him, sir. Notch arrows!
Unless you're a bit higher up, so it's don't have an advantage to get from these. Like that.
We await orders! We await orders! Yes? Finding
These
targets!
off now, so out the way with.
A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire. Arrows ready! Notch arrows! Finding targets! Wolves are attacking, my lord. Archers ready! Steady aim. Arrows ready! Notch arrows! Finding targets! Arrows away! Take steady aim! Arrows ready!
There we go, I was going to say, I thought that was all of them.
We are victorious, sire.
No troop first.
Fortunately, the Rats' scouting party did not survive long enough to give away your position. But it is likely that they will be missed before long. A dispatch arrives from Sir Longarm.
Hopefully, by the time you receive this message, all has gone well, and you'll put an end to those irritating wolves. I now ask a favor of you. Begin constructing an outpost on the edge of Duke de Pousse's territory in order to help me better judge the strength of the Rats' forces. You must not, under any circumstances, send confirmation of your mission's completion to Lord Wolfsack.
She's doing it under his
The
rate,
rat
that
was raised as an only child in lands belonging to the de Pouce family. The Duke showed his mother favour, ensuring that she never paid taxes, and always had enough to get by. One day, a messenger came by, and it was revealed that his father was the same Duke de Pouce who his mother had once worked for as a serving wench. Due to an unfortunate accident, the entire de Pouce family had been lost at sea whilst returning from holiday, leaving the rat as next in line to inherit the title of Duke.
Find a suitable location on high ground near the lands belonging to Duke de Pouce and start construction of an outpost. The wooden keep will offer better protection than a simple hall. Take some cattle to breed as the land there suits them well. Do not show yourself to the enemy, but should you be discovered, let none escape to tell. The hills will give your archers an advantage when firing from height.
Place a
This is the
keep
first
to sight
battle
your
in game.
castle, my liege.
So I need to place a keep somewhere where it's out of the way. need stone on this, so I'm going to try and go here.
Sight your granary, sire. Can't place that there, my lord.
Wood needed.
So we'll see where we get to with this. The outposts are here. I know there's another one. I think there's another one that they turn up at. If not, they all come from that sort of direction, so I need to try and defend ourselves from that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
That's fine.
Not enough wood, my lord.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. No change in the treasury, lord.
More wood is needed.
Food places down. Stop walking in the way, so put food down. 1, 2.
Wood
3.
needed.
Still good.
We await orders! We await orders! My bow is yours! We await orders. Me lord, moving off.
Start making the walls now.
They've found us, sir. What are your orders? Instructions! We await orders! Notch arrows!
These are my orders.
Finding targets! Take steady aim! Arrows ready! Can't target him, sir. Can't target him, sir. Yes? Archers, ready! My bow is yours.
So didn't go too well. This is mostly because of the reason they can get through that door, so I need to block all that off.
Our cows are struck down by a strange malady, my lord.
Basically means they're gonna die. Just like this in the video at the bottom. So I've got plenty of wood now, I can do whatever the hell I want. Probably better off reinforcing all this.
Our scouts report another group of the Rats men heading in our direction. Are we ready for them?
We will be.
We await orders needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Our granary stocks are growing, sire. We await orders needed, sire. Me lord? Leaving now! We await orders needed, sire. The Rats' troops are attacking. Recruits needed, sire. We await orders. Instructions. We await orders! Yes? Moving off! Archers, not ready! Arrows! Finding targets!
That was my instructions. It didn't last very long. So, what I could do doing now is make another one of these.
My bow is yours. We await orders. Needed, sire. Our granary stocks are growing, sire. Me lord, we are on our way.
I've got plenty of weapons now to go out. This should be alright. Plenty of archers, plenty of food coming in, and plenty of wood being cut. Should be quite an easy last set of battles now. Let's see what we're up to. Yeah, it looks like one more last battle.
A small group of the rat soldiers are heading to the castle.
Yeah, they can make their way over.
We await orders.
Won't last very long.
Instructions. Leaving now. We await orders. Moving off. Yes, we are on our way. The rats' troops are attacking. My bow is yours.
I can see them. Don't think it'll last very long though when they get going. Come get me, bro.
Can't target him, sir. The stockpile is full, my lord.
Well, they didn't last very long. There's one more battle, I think. Just gonna look at it.
We await orders. Needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Me lord? Leaving now! Instructions! Moving the stockpile is full, my lord.
Alright, so the stockpile's full. Let's see what we can do. Just for the sake of just make it stupidly.
A small group of the rat soldiers are heading to the castle. The rats' troops are attacking.
There's plenty of them. But I've got plenty of stuff to go out.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire. We await orders.
Oh, actually, let's just work out.
Can't target him, sir.
Maybe not yet, you can't, but you can now.
Take steady aim.
One last battle from the look of it.
The stockpile is full. My outlying villagers have seen a band of the rats' troops heading this way.
So, granary. Because the granary is getting full as well. Let's make a bigger stockpile. Is that one? Now the stockpile's not full anymore.
The rats' troops are attacking. We await orders. Needed, sire. Yes? Can't target him, sir.
So, I've got plenty of reinforced walls there, so that should be fine. So many of these come to attack me. No, it's nothing difficult.
Archers, ready! Arrows, ready!
Have a hail of arrows.
We have survived the enemy's onslaught. The cowards have run, sir. We can't catch them. They'll give us away for sure.
Well, I don't care. We won. So it matters.
We are victorious, sire.
Yes, we are.
You have boldly beaten back many of the rats' patrols, but a few stragglers have managed to survive the last attack and escaped. Although no new orders have been received, you cannot afford to let them reach Duc de Pouce to uncover your location.
So I'm going to leave this here, and this is where you start attacking the rats' counties that he's taken. So when I come back to the next game that I play, I will try and carry it on from here and see if I can do all the way through the first, at least 2 sections of where the rat counties are. Probably going to take about half an hour to 3/4 an hour to do them, but I'll make that into one video if I can. But yeah, I will carry this on in another video soon. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.